The Witch. For number 10 is the Witch from the Left 4 Dead series. This particular enemy is very strange and yet very creepy. It's kind of like it's like a very different enemy compared to the Horde and the Zombies you first. Well, the nails, the eyes, her speed makes you want to startle, really. The reason why she cries is due to how the infection makes her want to kill people, and yet she doesn't want to. That makes her very creepy. When she starts to get startled on you, I freak out a lot, just like watching the video. Then she's on a chase with you, and once she gets you down, she will continue to rape you, or whatever, until you are dead. Number 9 is the nurses from the Silent Hill. They're sexy but yet deadly. I'm not afraid of just one of them, but a whole group of them would get me very terrified. The faces creep me out especially. If only they were fatter, the Silent Hill would be unplayable. I don't really understand why people think they're sexy. Just imagine blue waffles all over her body, and for all I know, she has teeth in her vagina. Dead Space. In my opinion, I'm just saying that Dead Space has the most weirdest and creepiest enemies, I think. They're all good, they're all scary, and they're all creepy looking. And I can't wait for the next Dead Space game coming out soon. Yeah, all these Dead Space enemies are very sort of creepy looking. Dead Space is a very creative, it's very creative with enemies and all. And they scare the shit out of people, and especially me. You got what, like the exploding babies, you got the brutes, the necro horde, you got more creepy atmosphere that makes this game just plain scary, and it's very interactive when people are just popping up. This is a Grudge on the Wii. Do you want to Grudge the video game? It might not be the most popular game of all time, but the Grudge is very creepy, especially in this game, and especially when it's a motion control game like the Wii. There's more enemies and all, but the main Grudge will make you panic in most situations. But and the Wii remote will track your score, like how much you shake a lot, and the sound's actually for real, so it's actually a real life situation recordings. The best-selling horror series of all time, and probably the best, if not second best, horror game of all time, Resident Evil 4, has probably the most disturbing-looking creature in the whole saga, you could say. Iron Maiden. He's famous for the spikes that comes out of his body and drags you in and pulls you in, like an Iron Maiden, like the torture device they used back then. You must use the sniper with a thermal imaging camera to defeat him only, and the breathing noises he uses is like very, very disturbing. And besides the regenerator, which I wish should have been in this list, but I mean it has its best part. It has like, it has the spikes and it kinda looks cool in the regenerator.
Even though Gears of War 1 is considered as an action game, but this Berserker is probably the most horrifying creature in the whole entire game. Even, well, in 2, I think they switched him up in 3, he's like a totally different person, or creature, or whatever, but the thing about the Berserker is that he's unstoppable unless you use the radar gun, or no, it's not the radar gun, the hammer dawn. And the thing is, though, is that, yeah, he takes like forever just to kill him, and all, and he runs 100 miles an hour or something like that, and rushes towards you, and I think he's blind, but he can hear it very good. And that once he hits you, screwed. And he's probably like the best though in the whole entire game. Popular myths of 2012, the Slender Man. The characters are with no face, wear tuxedo, long arms. In this PC game, you play as a little girl who apparently like has a little for 8 pages for some weird reason. No introduction, it's just that. And this game is very, very scary to me. And yes, Slender Man's in here. If you're too close, I think he will get you. He is very creepy, I think. I am like, either the myths too, but the storytelling about him and all is very, very disturbing. And yeah, in the game, he is everywhere, so after you hit the first page, don't look behind you. Probably the most terrifying PC games I've ever played in my whole entire life. Amnesia: The Dark Descent delivers a truly masterpiece of horror, and probably the most disturbing characters I've ever seen in a PC game. Yeah, like, it's weird, like, I think they have, like, a few, but the one that's shown in the picture is, like, it's like the original, really, but it's very, very creepy, I think. The jaw's broken up and all, and it's like, the music terrifies me even more. And it's just nuts, I think. I still remember up to this day how crazy this game was, even though I played like over like 6 months ago. Just play the game, and it's a very, very terrifying game. Lisa Trevor is probably the most disturbing characters in the original RE game and the remake, including that she looks like a very disturbing person, and she has a padlock as a weapon to use. If only this game had better graphics, like the way they put RE4 in and all, she would be a lot more terrifying and all. But overall, she's a very, very disturbing, creepy, scary character in Resident Evil saga. Especially in the cutscenes, she is very creepy and all. So that's it, number 1.